Hi there. I know it's been a few weeks since we've been together, and a lot has happened in the last few weeks. Some wonderful things. A lot has changed, and some things haven't changed. But what for sure has not changed is where I am headed and where my mind is concerning my life, and what it is that I know that I want and what it is that I've found. We're going to do all these things in the context of a really important concept for me and for everyone called surrender. What is surrender? Well, in my life, surrender has been, when we talked last time, every single day I prayed and talked to God about, surrendering everything that I wanted my life to be, all the dreams that I had for my life, and just accepting where I was and perhaps where things were headed because of the things that had changed. So that was hard. I mean, it's hard to surrender the dreams and the plans and all the goals that you had, especially in the context of a relationship or career goals, whatever, because, you can spend so much time doing that, as I did, a few years just dreaming of a life in a certain way, planning for a life to go a certain way. But in the context of doing that, I found such peace because I was trusting, for one thing, that that surrender would lead to that peace, but also lead to obviously what God had for me. So I literally wrote down a list of the things that I wanted and that I had been important to me before, all the losses and things that I was explaining to you before in the last video. And I went through line by line, just the things that were important to me, surrendering those to God and His plan for me, trusting that He had something greater for me than I could ever imagine. And that's not always easy, I can tell you. But in doing so, not only did I find peace, but I started seeing a new vision. I was open to the vision that God has. Now, in terms of what has changed, well, we'll go with one of the biggest, perhaps, relationship that I mentioned before that had ended is now back on, and we're together and really better than ever. When I say that, I mean that, did we get back the same relationship? Thankfully, no. There are some things that needed to change. We needed to go through what we went through. We needed to evolve and to become a more essential form of ourselves. I know that's what I needed, and I know that that's what he needed as well. We've talked a lot about this. So we're together and moving forward with our lives, but in a different way, not in the same way. We didn't necessarily pick up where we left off. We picked up with each other in a new and healthy way, with new expectations, and new, fresh realizations about who we are and what it is we require for ourselves and for each other as partners. So that's great. I mean, that had been really a big part of my life, and I trust that for the rest of my life that will continue to be so. What else has changed? I'm here in this house that I was living in before. I'm just visiting now. I don't live here, but I visit a couple of days a week. We're back in the town we were living in, and in the midst of a transition there. So that's really exciting. I have a new job, and I start tomorrow, and this is the start of a new career. But keeping with what I was saying before, I am still not doing anything that isn't in alignment with what, on the core basic level, is who I am. So never again will I do anything that makes me unhappy most days or that isn't in alignment with what my core gifts are and what we're doing here at I-Lovett. And I-Lovett Holistic is the name of the channel, but I-Lovett is the name of my company, where, the motto is, however you love it, live it. So again, living from that core place, living from a place that is essential, and by that I want to explain that too. What is it that God has laid on your heart to do? What is it that you've been given as a calling in your life? What feeds your soul? What makes you happy when you do it? What could you do for free? So, and we can't always get paid for those things, but I'm grateful for the job that I've gotten. I look forward to it. And, there are some things there that will definitely allow me to utilize my gifts and talents. Opportunities to help people and to be with them and to help them through their lives. So I'm really excited about that. But also growing this channel and this company in general is something that is really, really important to me. We've launched another channel, and that one's called I-Lovett Infinity. And I'll put a link to that down below so that you can visit us there, and you can get to know both of us, me and my partner. We can, you can get to know us and our personalities and our two companies and how they'll intersect and how they are different, but they'll support each other. But yeah, I just wanted to update you on a few things. So that's the job, and we're back together. Let's see what else. And I'm not living here any longer. Now, I want to be honest about another thing. Something that we're going to really be covering on this channel is nutrition, because it's really important to me, and I'm still in school, the nutrition school that I think I referenced before. But I am at the moment allowing myself to not eat the raw vegan diet. I'm not doing that at the moment, but I will go back to that because that is something that fuels me and I'm really passionate about, and it makes me feel at my best. But I'm having some fun eating other foods, things that are not don't meet that criteria. And I wanted to mention that because, for one, I want this channel to be open and honest, but also I want you to know that it's okay to deviate from, even for a moment or even for a moment longer, from the things that we strictly are adhering to for ourselves. Now, I know I'm going to go back to that and maybe I'll always have this kind of back and forth the rest of my life, I don't know, but I don't feel, as I have at times before, I felt guilty about that, and I kept it to myself, and, oh no, I'm not, I'm really eating vegan, and, publicly, and then in private, I'm not. I want to be fully integrated, and that's what we're about here. We're about holistic living and being fully integrated, not compartmentalized living. So, yeah, I'm eating chicken and things like that, and it's fun. I'm enjoying it, and I have no regrets. And soon, whenever I decide to, I'll go back to eating that way, and it's going to be great. But for the time being, I'm eating all sorts of things, and I'm having the best time. So, enjoy life in the moment, and do what it is that you love, or if you want to have that chicken, and just trust that everything will be okay. Let's see, what else? Oh, yeah, so the I-Lovett Holistic channel, I'll be posting some more videos soon, some more this week, hopefully as well, and we'll just continue on our journey. Please feel free to comment on the videos, and also you can email me at ilovett.inc@gmail.com, and I'll provide links for that as well, for any questions you may have about me or what I'm doing here. Also, let's see, I think that's about it for now, but I just want to say thank you for your patience. I know it's been a few weeks since I've posted a video, and more will be coming soon. I just wanted to check in during this period of transition. I'm very, very happy. I was happy before, but I must say that in the context of surrender, it's when you do that you can really let go of whatever vision you had for yourself and just let God take over. And sometimes you get back, sometimes, in my case, you maybe get some of the things you want, or you get back some things. Sometimes the things you don't. But your life is going to be better just from surrendering whatever it is that you need to surrender in your life, that you just give it up to God and let God be God. And it's not easy in the moment to do that, but it's just definitely going to be a much more peaceful existence if you just let go and let God be God. So until soon, I just want to say I love you all, and be sure to check out I-Lovett Infinity. We have some great videos coming there too. We have one already posted, and we should be posting another soon. On that channel, we're going to be showing our personalities and just discussing number of topics and everything there. So that's a great fun. And here we're going to continue to document my journey, my individual journey, as I connect with you and hear about what it is that you love. So, and I think that's what we're going to delve into more in the next video. What do you love? Hmm? And I'm going to discuss what it is that I love, and we'll kind of go from there. But again, love you all, and I hope to talk with you very soon. Bye-bye.